I was student number 16 at what's now known as Coach U, which was one of the first two coaching schools in the world. I did have the privilege of helping to start the International Coaching Federation. I'm one of the first master credential coaches in the world. And that led to opportunities to do the books and everything else. So it really was a rags to riches story of, just my expectation was just, I hoped I could replace my waitressing income. I didn't have a big expectation. And then it just took off. I mean, by 1996, there were stories in Newsweek and all kinds of global press. And I was traveling to many places in the world to help spread the word about coaching. I came out to Stockholm, to Denmark, to Japan, to the UK, many different places to bring coaching to the world. And along the way was growing a family. And, it's been a great adventure, not all highs, there's been low dips and disappointments and whatever, but for the most part, I'm extremely fortunate and grateful for the opportunities that I've had. I mean, I feel like there's a technology to coaching, it's not technology in terms of online, but the way that we cause change in people or bring awareness in people, that made such an impact on me that I then became like someone who converts from smoking to non-smoking, and then they become a champion for non-smokers. Coaching changed my life. So I became a champion for coaching.
Yeah. Wow.
I just wanted other people to have the opportunity. And I operate with the motivation of everyone on the planet will be a coach, not that they will all be professional coaches, but I don't just coach the person who hires me. It impacts how they behave in their office, in their home, out in the community. So I know that it has a ripple effect. So that's why I say, coaching one person is transforming the world around them. So everyone on the planet will have these skills. And so there's a lot of work to be done to get to that day. So I'll still have a job for a while. Now I just feel like my purpose is to cause change, to make you think, to make you take action, to make you inspired in a way that you transform and change the world around you. So that's what keeps me going. This is a story that has to do with when I was on the Oprah Winfrey Show, who I think she has worldwide recognition in Oprah Winfrey. But when she had a show in the United States, it was everything to be on that show. It was a wonderful opportunity for an author. And I had my opportunity to be on that show. She came backstage afterwards, brought her producers, promised to have me on again. And over the course of 2 years, they would keep calling me, and then it wouldn't work out, and they'd call me, and then they had to change, and then, whatever. So it never happened. And I lost my way because, again, it became about if I'm on her show multiple times, that is a guarantee of selling millions of books, So I became very attached to the goal. And it again became like show business, became very detrimental to my well-being. And so the lesson was get back to my purpose, get back to my purpose, because I could fulfill my purpose every day, not just waiting for Oprah to make the phone ring and invite me back. So someday I'll have to tell her that story if I ever do get to meet her again. Just what I was said about purpose, get back to living. You can live your purpose every day in small ways and win. It doesn't have to be huge. I remember one time speaking about purpose at a conference, and a woman asked a question, and she said, I want to have a Mother Teresa level of purpose. And Mother Teresa herself said, we don't do great things. We do small things with great love. So she didn't plan to be a saint one day. She just saw a sick person dying on the street, and that was unacceptable to her. So, so I try to remind people it's not the big things, it's the small things that may or may not add up to a big thing, but that's not why you do it.